Hey, what's up everyone? Virginia the Buckeye Gamer here, and I am back with a pickups video. Now, these are games, they're all Switch games though, just so everybody knows, but these are games I picked up over the last few months. I meant to do a pickups video before the end of 2024 and just never got around to it, but better late than never. We're just going to go through this stack here and show off everything. Yeah, we're going to start right from the top, and that is Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. Really enjoyed what I played of this. Not quite finished with it yet. I do have to get back into it, but it's definitely different. I'm not too familiar with any of the Saga games, so 2 is probably a weird spot to start in. But I like the mechanics of it. I don't know if this is a game I'm going to replay all that often. There's not really a whole lot of games I replay anyway because my backlog's insane. So, but yeah, I do enjoy this game. You know, not in any of my top fave lists or anything, but decent game. And then this next one's kind of a weird one. There's a couple in here I'm not sure if I've ever showed off in another pickups video. I might have, but we're just going to have everything set aside here, and if it's another video, it will. But we have the SpongeBob SquarePants Patrick Star game. So this is a nice little sandbox adventure game there. You play as Patrick, and it kind of reminds me, if anyone's ever played like Goat Simulator, how it's like janky and wonky, but that adds to the game's charm. It's one of these, I'm going to say, it's one of those games that's so bad it's good. So if you're a fan of SpongeBob, like me, I think this game was $30 when it was released, $29.99 US dollars. It might have come down in price. I don't know that for sure. Switch games usually don't. But I think this did come out on other platforms. So, yeah, definitely if you're a fan of SpongeBob, for 30 bucks, it is a good time waster. And of course, we got Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Have played and beat this game in its entirety. Well, I wouldn't say in its entirety because I haven't done all the side stuff. Love me some Dragon Quest, and this HD 2D Remake was amazing. So definitely we'll go back and play this again eventually. Here's a game I'm not totally sure about. We've got Mario and Luigi Brothership. Truthfully, I haven't really played too many of the Mario and Luigi games. Honestly, the only one I can really think of off the top of my head is Bowser's Inside Story, which I did like. Not my favorite series in the world. I kind of dropped it for right now, but I'll get back into it here at some point. And then this one's still in its packaging because I haven't played it yet, but we got My Sims Cozy Bundle. So this has My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. Now these are the Wii ports, not the DS ports. Now, these My Sims games did come out on the Wii and the DS as well, but these are the Wii games. And a lot of people, at least in a cozy game group that I'm in on Facebook, a lot of people were disappointed in that, but honestly, wasn't that hard to figure out. Like, if you would watch the trailers and the previews, you would know that these were not the DS games. But yeah, definitely can't wait to dig into this. I'm kind of got out of the cozy game vibe there, but I'll get back into it eventually. And then here's a racing game that I've been sitting on for months. Sorry, I had a little fuzzy right there. I've been sitting on for months. I would see it in Walmart in the clearance bin for Switch games, and I just kept passing it up. And I'm like, you know what? Went there one day, and I'm like, you know, I got to pick this game up before it sells out. And this is Cruisin' Blast. Nice little arcade racer. If you've ever played the cruising games like in the arcade or even on the Nintendo 64, you'll kind of know what this is about. But very fun racing game. I just pick it up whenever I want to drive some cars for a few minutes. Nice little time waster. I love it. And here's one I opened up, but really haven't gotten much into yet. But this is the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Now you guys know, next to RPGs and racers, I love me some fighting games. Again, nice little button mashing goodness. And this one has quite a few games in here. So we have, let's see, some of this I can't read. Looks like we got X-Men Children of, well, I almost want to say it says Adam, but I could be wrong. And then we got The Punisher, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. I know that was a big one. And then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. So these are all pretty cool arcade fighters. And then we got Rune Factory 3 Special, RPG, Farming Sim. We'll get into this one eventually. But again, I got such a big backlog. You know, guys, eventually when I can't really buy video games anymore, I'll have a backlog to keep me busy for years. Now, this next little bit here, I'm going to kind of show together because they're both from the same franchise. We have physical copies of Doraemon Story of Seasons and Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom. I ordered these through Play Asia. These games never got a Western physical release. They were only ever digital. So I'm probably going to keep these ones sealed for now. I don't know. They feel kind of heavy. I wonder if they've got like some stuff in there, but I never played the first one, although I did hear this one's pretty grindy. I do love Friends of the Great Kingdom, though. Not quite beat it yet. I kind of just pick it up every now and again when I'm in the mood for some farming, but those are wonderful games. If you guys want to get into, if you guys are fans of Doraemon, it's not necessary for these games, but I definitely would recommend these if you are fans. I would definitely recommend going for the second game, though. Like I said, from what I've seen, the first game is pretty grindy, so I haven't played that one yet. But anyway, so that's all my new Nintendo Switch editions for my collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, leave a like and comment down below and subscribe. And always remember, Jesus is real. He loves you. I love you too. And you guys stay safe. I'll see you next time.